Hi, my name's Alexander. I'm 29 and I'm from the northeast of England. I started my Cyber Security Traineeship back in August 2024. I made the change into IT after kind of moving back to the UK after living abroad for around about 10 years. I was looking to start a career. I didn't really have too much of an idea about where or what I wanted to do. And after speaking with a career advisor who pointed me in IT career switches direction, I remember having a bit of a look through their website, and the one that really caught my eye was the Cyber Security Traineeship. Obviously, not having a great deal of experience within IT previously, I wasn't 100% sure how it was going to go. However, the way that the traineeship was laid out was really straightforward. It let us work on my own terms, working around my family and my full-time job. After passing the first phase of my cybersecurity traineeship, where you leave with your CompTIA A+ certificate, you also do a lot of background knowledge in like your Network Plus, your Security Plus, Cisco and Microsoft. So it gives you a bit of an all-round starting point for any sort of IT role. You then get moved to like a recruitment stage, which was really helpful, having somebody who was actively searching job boards and pointing me in the right direction. I got an interview with a company called Cybit for an end user support role. This was a very entry-level role into IT, which I was really quite pleased about, to learn everything from the ground up. Within my first role at Cybit, working as an end-user support engineer, your day-to-day responsibilities revolve around managing inbound calls, ticket logging, and basically looking to try and fix any issues that customers have got over the phone by troubleshooting the issue. And if it's something that you're not aware of, you would then look to escalate it up through the managed service portfolios. I think the traineeship really prepared us for this first role because it gives a wide knowledge base to start from. So a lot of the issues I already had some prior understanding. A lot of the live labs based in the traineeship give you some really good hands-on experience to be able to then move into the working world. After around about 3 months working as an end-user support engineer with Cybit, I finished my probation and got a promotion up to a first-line engineer, which basically allowed me to start working on more complex IT cases. It allowed me to spend more time troubleshooting issues, to basically add a lot more depth to the knowledge within IT. When working as a first-line engineer with Cybit, it allows you to deal with a wide variety of different IT cases. Could be anything from working with like installing printers, to setting up VPNs, or to be using your RDP software to kind of remote onto users' desktops to troubleshoot any issues they've got with their Microsoft Office suite or any applications that they use, to hopefully look to resolve that issue. You are still taking inbound calls, so there is an essence of time management, which is a really helpful trait to kind of build into your arsenal of tools. Since working as a first-line engineer, I've gone back into studying. I've started the second phase of my traineeship, which kind of focuses a lot more on Linux platforms. It focuses on a lot more of like pen testing. And ultimately, you will finish the second phase of your traineeship with your CYSA Plus, which stands you in really good stead, coupled with the technician experience that you've got for a lot of cyber security analyst roles, SOC analyst roles moving forward. A typical day starts by logging on at 8 AM, making sure that I'm logged into all the correct applications, specifically my 3CX dialer, to make sure that I'm ready for any inbound coming calls. Once I'm logged into everything, I'll then start going through my queue, just to make sure that anything that is urgent that needs actioned, and I'll create a little bit of a plan for today. Hi there, you're through to Alex at Cybit. Yes, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. How are you? Good. Are you calling in about a ticket that you've raised with us already? You are? Okay. Can I just get you to read out your ticket reference number, please? Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll just pull that up. So that's 543672. Okay, no problem. Is it in relation to a printer that's just been delivered? It is, right. What I'll do is I'll get your host name, I'll type it into our RDP connection, and I'll remote onto your device, and I'll take a look at that for you. Yeah, no worries. Just give me 2 seconds. So that was an example of an inbound call that I would take at work. Basically, we had a user who called in who'd already raised a ticket with us. I had to search on our ticketing system to find the ticket, and they just had a printer delivered to their site. So what I would have to do in that instance is just talk them through the setup, making sure that it's plugged in correctly, and then essentially jumping onto their device by remoting on, and I would go onto the printers and scanners section and search for it via its IP address, talking the user through how to find the IP address, and essentially connecting the printer to the device and making sure that it prints a test page and making sure that the settings are correct. So now I'm just going to give you a bit of an example about the other side of my job, which is more of the outbound calls. So in our ticketing system, I'll have my own queue that I manage. So I'm just going to go through and have a bit of a look and see what tickets need to be actioned and to see if there's any outbound calls that I can make. So I can see one here that is for MFA, for multi-factor authenticating. When we get new users come in, we normally need to make outbound calls to run through some security checks with the user to make sure that we can guarantee that the user is who they say they are. And then we'll go through the process of setting up their multi-factor authenticator, usually with a work mobile phone. Hi there, I'm speaking with Carl. Hi Carl, my name's Alex, I'm just calling from Cybit. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, I'm good. How are you? That's good to hear. I'm basically just calling regarding the ticket that you've got open with us surrounding your multi-factor authenticator. I was just wondering if now is a good time to run through that. Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, well what I'll do is I'll just go through a few security checks with you. Once I've completed that, I'll be able to remote onto your device and we can get your MFA set up. How does that sound? Good. So that was a bit of an indication about what my day-to-day would look like within the role as an IT technician. You deal with a lot of inbound calls, dealing with customers, users face-to-face. The other aspect of it is queue management, so you'll be making your outbound calls. I feel like working as an IT technician, it really gives you a wide variety of different things that you can be facing. And I think I was really prepared for this by the IT traineeship that I did. It gave us the skills that I need to be able to kind of complete this role to the best of my ability.